What is up, fan addicts, fan guy addicts? It's your boy, Josh Fan Guy, back to you with let me do math, maybe eight of your beat the spread early picks of the week. This was not another good week for us last week. We went 15 and 13 again. 51 and 40 overall, not good enough. Locks of the week 2 and 2. Oh my goodness, some of those were brutal. Um, Feeling better about some of the picks this week, though. So hopefully we can get back on track, get a little bit better traction going. So our four locks of the week are going to be the Dolphins -3, the Raiders -2, Ravens -1.5, and the Cardinals +4. I'll get into a little more detail as we go through the games, but those are going to be our four favorite picks of the week. Game one, we got Ravens at Bucks. Ravens are 1.5 point favorites. Over under set at 45. So I like the Ravens here. The Bucks have been in an absolute tailspin. Again, I keep saying it. I keep waiting for it. Maybe this is the week it happens that Tom Brady has had enough and decides he's going to play like himself. Could definitely be this week in a big game against the Ravens at home. But based on trends and what we've been seeing, this is a pretty easy Ravens pick for me. And with the Bucks at home defensively, they're really pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and take the under on this game as well. I think it'll be a low-scoring game that the Ravens win. Broncos at Jaguars. Boy, Broncos have been a dumpster fire of a team. Jags are 3-point favorites. Over-under is 39. It's a very low over-under. Still taking the under because both these teams are pretty bad. Both these offenses are pretty bad. And I do like the Jaguars at home over the Broncos. The Broncos have been in complete disarray. So give me the Jags at -3. Cardinals at Vikings. So the Vikes are 4-point favorites. Over-unders at 49. They keep burning me, but I'm going to go with the Cards +4. This is just a gut call on this game. I think it'll be a close game. If you're going to give me 4 points in a game that I think will be a 3-point game, I'm going to take the points. So give me the Cards and give me the over. I think this is going to be a decently high-scoring game. Panthers at Falcons. Falcons are 4.5-point favorites. Over-under is 42. Look, maybe I'm just jaded on the Falcons. Maybe I just hate them. Maybe I just think they're a terrible team because I bet against them every week and they keep burning me in one way or another or another or another. But you know what? The Panthers actually looked okay against the Bucks last week. I think this might be a rejuvenated Panthers squad now that they got McCaffrey out of the way and they're no longer Christian McCaffrey's team. They can find their own identity. The Falcons, to me, are just terrible. Mariota's not good. Their offense is atrocious. They just have this weird, slow-paced offense, trudging offense. I think this is a close game. The Falcons might win, but if you're going to spot me 4.5 points, fuck it. I'm going to take the Panthers, and I'm going to take an under because both of these offenses are bad. Bears at Cowboys. Cowboys are 10-point favorites. Over-unders at 42. Look, the way the Bears... This is a pick I made strictly because the way the Bears played the Patriots yesterday. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Bears. Give me 10 points against the Cowboys. They might be trying some new stuff with their offense. I think this is a fair line. The Cowboys should be favored by about this. I do think the Cowboys win this game, but I do think the Bears can keep it close. Their defenses look pretty good. And I don't feel like the Cowboys' offense is firing on all cylinders. Give me the under for that exact reason. Neither of these offenses are very good. Raiders at Saints. Raiders are 2-point favorites. How are they only 2-point favorites? Look, I'm a Saints fan. I'm literally in South Louisiana. I love the Saints. But I have no idea how they have the spread this close. We're horrible people. We're a horrible team. We're playing second and third and fourth string everything. We're a horrible team. I have no idea how they have the Raiders as only 2-point favorites. If I had a one single lock of the week, this would be it. Give me the Raiders -2 all flipping day. Under. The Saints are terrible. We have no offense. We have no court. We have nothing. What is going on? Get this pick in before the line changes too much. Dolphins at Lions. Dolphins are 3-point favorites. Over under 52. Look, give me the Dolphins. They're a better team than the Lions. Lions are a high scoring team and haven't been particularly good. Dolphins are back to full strength. Give me the Dolphins -3 all day. All day. Give me the over. It's going to be a high scoring game. Pats at Jets. Pats are -1-point favorites. 1.5 points. You know what? The Jets have looked good. The Jets have looked good. The Pats just looked bad against Chicago at home. So give me the Jets at home. They're going to beat them. Give me the money line, 110. Zach Wilson been keeping them under control. Patriots defense usually does play pretty good. This is not a pick I feel super strong about. Kind of on the fence of it, but I got to make a pick. So I'm taking the Jets and the under. Both these offenses are pretty bad too. I find myself saying that about a lot of teams, but it's true. Steelers at Eagles. Eagles are 10 points favorites. Look, I think the Steelers are a rejuvenated team. I think we've been seeing a lot of fight in them the last couple of weeks, whether they win or lose. I think they're finding their identity as a team. I think they're going to keep it close. I don't know if they beat the Eagles, but I think they keep it close. I think they finish within 10 points of the Eagles. So give me the Steelers plus 10. Give me the over. I think both these teams are going to score some points this game. I think Pickett's coming to his own. Give me the over. Give me the over. Not on this one, though. Titans at Texans. Titans are 2-point favorites. Give me the Titans. Texans haven't looked very good. They haven't looked super bad, but these are both plodding offenses, really bad offenses. So I'm definitely taking the under here. And you know what? If I'm only giving up 2, I'm going to take the Titans. I think they're a better team than the Texans. Giants and Seahawks. Seahawks are 3-point favorites over the Giants, even though the Giants have been just somehow beating everyone. But you know what? Give me the Seahawks -3. I really do think this is a push at -3. I think the Seahawks win this game by 3 exactly. But I'm going to take the Seahawks. And I'm going to take the under because everything about the Giants just screams fluke to me. And they have no offense. They have no offense. It's still Geno Smith for Seattle. 49ers at Rams. Niners are 1.5-point favorites. Give me the Rams. The Niners have looked terrible. They're playing on the road in LA. The Niners just lost by 14 to the Falcons. Give me the Rams. How do they even have this line like this? They crazy this week. Got some big good bets this week. Please tell me that was one of my locks. Please tell me that was one of my locks. Was it not? It wasn't even, was it? Yeah. What am I thinking? Make the Rams instead of the Cardinals one of my locks, or just put it right there. That's insane. Give me the Rams, y'all. Anyway, Commanders at Colts. Colts -3 point favorites. Look, the Commanders fuck me every week in one way or another. If I bet on them, they so no doubt they're gonna win this game. But I'm taking the Colts at -3. I think it's a slam dunk pick. I feel really strong about this one. The over part of it is just a gut pick because technically this should be an under statistically, but my gut's telling me this is an over game, and then the Colts are gonna beat the crap out of the Commanders. Packers at Bills. Bills are 11-point favorites. Okay, so I don't feel super strongly about giving up 11 points, right? But the Packers have been so bad. They've been so bad. And this game's in Buffalo. So if I had to pick a spread one way or the other, I'm going to give up 11 points to take the Bills. Even though if the Packers come out, okay, they should be able to cover this. But fuck it. I'm taking the Bills. And I'm taking the under because the Packers looked horrible and their offenses looked horrible. And finally, the Bengals at the Browns. Bengals are 3.5-point favorites. Look, I'd really like to get this line down to 3. Definitely would like to get the line down to 3. Just going to say that. Yeah, I'd like to get this line down to 3. But if I had to take it as such, I'm going to take the Bengals money line. I think they're going to win. And the over-under, which I, for whatever reason, left off the graphic, I'm going to go ahead and take the under. I'm going to take the under on this one just because the Bengals have been so hot the last few weeks. I think they cooled down a little bit this week. So that's what we got this week. There's a lot of good, strong picks this week. This is definitely a week to get a bounce back from the last few weeks' flukes and make that money. Let me know how you do. And get it done, y'all. Let's turn this ship around. Let's turn the ship around.